Howdy, Chunky. Breaking news that Gregg Wallace says he's fighting back against the slanderous BBC. Yes, the evil people with the pedo statue on the front by Eric Gill, who raped his 2 daughters and the family dog. I don't think these are people that should be trusted per se. Ask Hugh Edwards. Why did he lose his phone, by the way? Did the police never raid his house? Anyway, that's not why you called. Gregg, you have to fight back. As a convicted talker myself, as I clutch my pearls, you realize that you have to walk into the fire and say to them, this is bullshit. Words is not a crime. Words is nothing that anybody should be sent to prison for. Ask Lucy Conley. Words should not be ending career. Ask Giovanni from the Strictly. Ask the Welsh fella from the adverts who does the Go Compare, and yourself, who have been finished cancelled for no conceivable reason whatsoever. Yet isn't it funny how others seem to flourish who seem to be in a certain gang? Well, I don't want to be in their gang. I talk about the gangs at the BBC in my new autobiography. Yesterday I spent £4,000 on postage to have Royal Mail pick them up, and they couldn't be asked. So no wonder this country's coming to a halt. But my new autobiography, there are some copies left. We've had to make another order. Thank you to everybody who's been so kind. The phone-in will be back tomorrow night at 9, where we can have our say about things we can't talk about here. Just look at some of the ranting and raving this morning in the 35-minute news. You wouldn't get this on the BBC, LBC, Talk Radio, or any of those Ofcom-controlled people like GB News. We need foreign people to serve us food because the Brits are too fucking lazy. I wonder whether that Hugh Edwards is getting his pip £900 a month because of the torture and embarrassment that was put upon him by the mainstream media when they outed him as a... Have you seen the old man who walks the streets of London? If you want a load of fannies, you can either go to Broadcasting House, Parliament, or indeed this lady who has 2 in... Oh, and Gregg, if you need a platform where you can have your say and slap it on the table, I am very happy to talk to you about your experience at the BBC. We can share stories. And I will also be asking why Secure Cars has given Katie Price £56 million. Why do we need to send all that money to Jordan when she can go on OnlyFans, get her jelly wobblers out and earn even more? Wasting your money, you see. We talk about this in the news tomorrow morning at 6 at alexbelfield.com. Coming up shortly, my exclusive interview with Macron and, yes, the Président de France. Gregg, good for you, mate. You've got to fight back. It's bullshit what they've done to you. I applaud you for being brave enough to stand up to the namby-pamby, pinko liberal, Guardian reading, champagne sipping lefties who run the mainstream media, who are too busy stopping children at the same time as pointing fingers at you for making knob gags. We must fight on, my people. Fight on, we must. alexbelfield.com. The news in the morning will be back when I've got lots to tell you about things they don't want me to say. Oh, High Court news as well. Very exciting. alexbelfield.com.
Guardian readers, ambivalacious types, and champagne sippers, switch off now. Alex Belfield's voice of reason.